Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of 3 standard ranked ladder with a 4-color Gurk the Overslime list. This is a bit different than my typical 4-color Gurk piles. We've been going into white for Raffine instead of red for Inti. Now that we have Inti works with Gurk very well. And it's the only red card in the deck, so it's more of a splash than anything. We're just running a couple Proving Grounds, Xander's Lounge, some Copperline Gorges, and Sekenzans. Inti and Gurk have a very nice synergy. You discard land cards, trigger the Gurk, and impulse draw into, extra legendary creatures. Those legends are typically pretty low on the curve. We have Ronas, Vohars, Intis, Deep Cavern Bats. Not a legend, but pretty low on the curve. If you have something like a Relic of Legends, you can tap all your, little legends and play more from the impulse draw. We're running 2 of Titania, since the life gain does come in handy sometimes. We have no Argoths in here, since the land is not good. We're just using Titania for life gain, and the 3/4 reach body is sometimes important. Blocking Phoenix Chicks and Deep Cavern Bats is pretty good. Glissa Sunslayer is one of the best creatures in the deck besides the Gurk. She just wins in combat. She's really powerful. This art's cool. I love her. 2 of Urtai's for a little bit of counter magic and creature destruction, and 1 of Jace the Perfected Mind to mill ourselves to trigger the Gurks or Titanias, or to mill ourselves or to mill our opponents. Over in the sideboard we have 2 Cut Down, 2 Duress, an extra Titania for some more life gain, 2 Jace the Perfected Mind, 2 Pilfer, an extra Basayu. Since we're a Gurk deck, we can get a lot of use out of them, a Shieldred, an extra Urtai, 2 Gix's Commands, and a Natali. All in all, this deck is really fun, and I had a blast playing it on the ladder. So if you guys are excited to see this in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. I upload standard content just like this, and I'm still trying to get my channel partnered, so I'd really appreciate any support. And real quick before we hop in, if you guys are looking for any cards for standard RCQ season, make sure to, still not used to pointing, make sure to check out my TCG player link. I'm going to leave a QR code right here and a link in the description. But with all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alrighty, game 1. Hand is fine. We'll keep it. Let's lead with the Proving Ground. And I think we just go with our bats here. Since the hand is a little interaction light, I'd rather that get hit with the counterspell than Rona. Let's play her. Well, that's why we waited with Rona. Okay, I'll land. And I guess we pass. Let's channel the Takenuma. Anything good? My goodness. Take a couple day break and Arena just decides you can't have anything nice. Let's play the Ota, and we'll get down Glissa. Let's pass from here. Let's draw. Don't think Titania's... We'll just get ready to go for the throat. Titania might be better. Let's transform. and in for 8. Okay. So Glissa connects. We can draw. More land. Sure. Interesting. Let's explore. Yep, we'll keep the Gurk for sure. I think we'll save Glissa here. And I think we'll hold on to Basayu for now. Just in case they have something like Leyline Binding. We'll go with Glissa first. And the slow Gurk. Cool. Let's pass. Okay.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people. Strike fast.
Alright, so going for Sunfall. Or a path. I think we'll just go with those 3.
May your blade strike true.
So we can go with Titania. We have Cut Down and Takenuma, which isn't bad, so guess we just pass.
Guards, to me!
We'll counter that. Let's take out a samurai. And we'll take out the emperor. Okay. No blocks.
See you later.
We'll just pass. Let's go with this. And then we channel the Takenuma. So we've got Urtai going back to hand. We will buy back Slow Gurk. Sure. We'll play the Gurk. And we'll play Basayu. Let's pass. So we're definitely playing pretty slow here, but having the Odawara Urtai backup with the slow Gurk is pretty good. Don't really want to let the opponent do anything from here since they're almost out of cards. We'll go with Jace.
Your hope is wasted. You cannot win.
How many do we want to do? I think we'll go 3.
Surrender every last thought to Phyrexia.
Cool. Let's jam. Sure. Sure. And we'll put you back in the hand. Sure. I mean, we'll play NT. Let's pass. Sure. And unfortunately, we do have to bounce the Gurk. You have another removal? We got more counters. I think we have thoroughly scrambled the opponent's brain here. This is a pretty difficult to interact with deck, and I've had a lot of practice with slow Gurk. Cool. Let's... We'll grab a Ota, the Plaza, and the Sekensa. Let's play the Gurk. Let's mill ourselves and then draw 3.
I will iterate on my performance. We can improve upon your ideas.
Let's channel the Sekensa. And we'll Ota. And we'll discard. Sure. I mean, that is a game plan.
Run away. You'll be safer. My judgment is final.
Interesting. So, opponent is just gonna try and go all in with the Reef, I guess. And go for the Throat is really good to have here. Let's play the next Plaza. Gurk. Let's go with Rona. And we'll channel Sekensa.
Guess that's it.
Let's pass. We have Urtai, Ota, and Go for the Throat, so I think we have pretty much everything covered. I mean, yeah, that's fine. We just counter whatever they do after this deluge. Well, that's a bit annoying. So, Path of Peril. Do we think they have it? I mean, can't really do anything about it. Shit. Dreams is pretty good. Alright, back to us. Let's transform. Let's send them. Sounds good. Alright, I think we just try it like that. I mean, this is an insane hand to keep, so let's try it. We at least have Inti and every single land in the deck to discard, so... No Inti on turn 2, but we would have Duress. That's rough. No, I think we have to lead Duress here. They took a mulligan. I want to mess with their hand more. The end. Okay. I think we just take the Anoint. Get Lost would at least give us some resources. And a bat's pretty good here.
I'll take note of all your failures. You can be made to obey.
Well, that's pretty unfortunate. We'll play the Proven Ground, and we will pass.
The data requires scrutiny.
Gurk in the bin is pretty cool. Think we play a land here to try and play around Make Disappear, but we definitely want to resolve Inti and try and take out Jace. Nice.
None of this calculates.
They do Field of Ruin us, and that does unlock Get Lost. A little annoying. Let's loot. That's definitely not what I wanted to hit there. Let's go to combat. We'll discard that NT. We'll play the land. And we'll channel Takenuma. We'll take Gurk. And... it's a hard choice. Do we just play... Yeah, I was gonna say, hard choice. Do we run Slowkirk into the board wipe, or do we just play a relic? And I think playing the relic is just better. Well, that's annoying. What you taking? Shelly and Inti. Okay. Let's loot. Inti's gonna get us another land. And I think we play Gurk here. We'll land for turn. In for 5. Sure.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people.
So, it's a little annoying. We'll pitch the relic. So whatever we target, they're probably gonna exile. So we go with Inti so they don't get the end back. Let's loot. Let's bounce you with that. Yeah, we'll just play NT. And I guess we play another relic. So they left graveyards.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Let's play the NT. Go ahead.
Keep watch for intruders.
So do we want to try and force the end out of their hand now? I think we do. Yep, much rather you take that than something like slow Gurk. Nice. And guess we just pass.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Rona or Glissa? We'll go with Glissa. Sure. Okay. And we reload the hand some more. Guess we'll just take another Takenuma. Now this is a pretty tough point in the game since we don't have too many cards left in the library, and opponent has double memory deluge. So, I think we have to pass here. But, question is, do we play this Takenuma so we can cycle this one to buy back slow Gurk and leave up a Go for the Throat? Let's pass. Oof. Gotta play a little faster, I guess.
Guards, to me!
We'll channel. Let's go with Gurk. And we'll explore. Not really gonna help here. Let's get in. And we will pass. Yep, there's the deluge.
Emotions are distractions. Focus on the facts. A more efficient. All your hopes were for nothing.
Let's go to the next one. Think we keep it like this pretty much. Let's bring in a Jace just Jace just in case. But he might be able to just kind of come down and get us a win with the slow Gurk, so let's try. And definitely playing first. Shoot. That's better. What you got? Farewell. Okay. Well, we definitely need a Urtai for that. Let's play the Besayu and Arona. We'll loot. And we will pass. Think we just discard Sekenzin here. Trigger the Gurk. And we'll take their farewell. And let's get in. And day goes to night. A little unfortunate. They get a bit of extra card selection. Let's channel the Takenuma. We'll go with Jace. Get in for 6. And we'll play Inti. Alright, well, let's just hope they don't have a farewell or something. Yeah, land farewell would be pretty bad. Okay.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it.
Well, give me a land on top. That's pretty bad. Dang.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Let's... so that's 5, 6, 7, 8. We can force through 1 extra damage if we discard. Think we just transform Rona. No.
Until next time, then.
Nice. Well.
Your hope is wasted. You cannot win. Our plans are beyond.
I guess we just Jace. Do you have a Void Rend? Oh, I forgot about the Reef. Shoot.
You can easily be solved for.
Let's play Glisten. And the NT. So I have 14 in the bin. Not quite enough. Guess we just plus.
Become subdued.
And they discard the face-up Syncopate, so they might have another. Who knows? Guess we'll see. That's annoying. Guess we just take one of those. And we'll just channel our Sekensen. We'll mill them for 3.
I will clear your mind.
Sure.
Phyrexia's plans are already in motion. I know where to find all the answers.
Let's go to combat. And we'll send him a Jace. Want to point one of your Void Rends at it? Pretty please.
Predictable and uninteresting.
Sucks. Let's plus.
You can be made to obey.
Yeah, we just play the Shelly, they Void Rend it. But we have to pull it out of the hand at some point, so...
Organic minds are easily quelled.
That was a Gurk on top. Ouch. That's brutal.
Is still valuable.
Sure.
Now you've done it, may your blade strike true.
Little unfortunate, but they got us.
Emotions are distractions. Focus on the facts. Your victory. Surrender every last thought to Phyrexia.
Remember your training.
Aw, they milled our Jace. That was pretty much our only other win con.
Our plans are beyond your comprehension.
Takanuma. That unfortunately costs 4. And then we can only play a Jace for 3, which isn't quite enough. So the deck did try and help us.
Phyrexia's plans are already in motion. Heh. A minor setback to find I pull one thread, and your entire mind unravels.
Sure.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Your victory. I will shatter your mind.
Well, let's see what you got. GG's. A little unfortunate, but oh well. That was a fun one. And a couple post-game thoughts for everybody. I really like this deck. It is extremely fun to play, and I love any list with slow Gurk in it, so this was right up my alley. We ended up going against, pretty much our worst matchup is going to be Control, but I think we gave them a pretty good run for their money. That first game really shows how confusing this deck can be to play against, and I don't want to blame it on the opponent milling out our slow Gurk, but they milled a slow Gurk at a key time, and if we had been able to resolve that, we probably would have won the match. The deck is crazy fun. I think I might go up to 3 Sekenzans, but who knows. It's really hard to balance the mana, maybe cutting a copper line or one of the proving grounds, but who knows. If anybody has any suggestions, drop them down in the comments. But with all that said, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.